Hey everybody, I'm sunny Las Vegas. Feels like I've been in this chair for the past 2 days and it's still comfy.
Man.
Quality, like knowing that.
Yeah, it's random.
Bills and everything. So
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy how it's come full
Don't know.
circle.
I don't remember when I found his channel.
I used to go with my dad to the flea market when I was a little kid, and my dad would buy storage units, and I would have my experience like that.
And I'm like, that's the bread and butter. I was so like mad, but I'm like, what could I do? But people do that. But it, like having a business, it teaches you so much.
Had a little issues on my live chat and I'm glad everybody stuck around with me. In the future, I'll have more people, anywhere from like 40 minutes to an hour, maybe even less.
What you doing? You're just chasing your tail? You're just chasing your tail, dude. We'll go walk around in a little while, okay?
2 items that are pending. One's going to be a local one. Got a message early in the morning, like at 6. Heard the little chime on OfferUp. Saw that the person inquired to get it for $150. I said, you could have it for $150. What part of Vegas do you live? I see that they saw the message, but they have not replied back. Keeping my fingers crossed this would be a local sale. The other item that's pending is going to be on eBay. I sent out an offer for $60 for a Stetson Fedora green felt hat that I got for $4 at an estate sale. I'm just waiting for them to make the payment. That'd be awesome. They could pay for that right away. Waking up to an offer for this JC Freeman and Sons Minneapolis Marines jacket. This is one I had from the very beginning when I started reselling. As you can see in the title that I'm learning a lot about keywords and actually what things actually mean. I used antique for this one when it should have been vintage. And there's some really good ones out there. This is not a big seller one. I got this jacket for $7, got an offer for $26. I accepted it. The next item that sold for $24 and shipping costs of $5.50. And it actually came with the original recording micro cassette in there. It's a micro recorder by Sony. Like most Sonys, they do have numbers that go on there, like their VCRs or VHSs and other items that you could find. It had the original cassette that came with it. Was listening to this like for a while. It's kind of cool.
During the alarm, Officer Ware stepped out of the fire control room 3 times, never looked at the printer in order to know the exact location of the alarm, and never used the camera monitor to view the property, which is not a procedure. The announcement of the exact location of the fire alarm was never made by Officer Ware.
So I'm going to leave it like that rather than erasing it. They might end up enjoying it or using it for something. And then on the other side, I have myself recording saying, hey, make sure to check me out on YouTube. I got it at the bin. So what, like maybe 50, 75 cents. This stuff is from my own personal collection. I've had this probably for a couple of years. This one's one of the newer ones, but they were worth money and going up in value. So I have these listed. All in all, these are probably like $100, $70. Or have those backwards. This one I have Splinter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I saw people checking out my poster during my live and they were asking about the one that I have. Not getting rid of that, sorry peeps. But this came with a series that I wasn't intentionally, I don't go around for chasing the sets of things. But I did happen to just buy all of these because it is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But there's one that isn't in here that I realized when I came across probably 2 years later. I got this when it first came out back in Hawaii. And I'll show you the other one right here. Where is it? Here it is. Right on the bottom. Casey Jones. I'm not sure if I should get that, see how much it's worth. I'm going to have to move a little bit of things around because as you can see, I got quite a bit of Funkos. Just listed these as well. And I came across this at the Goodwill, 1 of 2. So this is a complete set by Liz Cambage and Agile Wilson. These are from here in Las Vegas, and people that were shopping around when I saw these, I saw people grabbing them, touching them, looking at them, and they just put them away like they weren't interested. So people have different reasons why they buy stuff at thrift shops and places and whatever. So when I saw them, these didn't have a barcode. So when I looked them up, they came up right away. And for a set on eBay, the comps are like anywhere from like $70 up to $100. Not too much people have these listed, so a couple of $100 just with some stuff that I've been having sitting around. Some pretty cool news I came across that maybe you haven't or didn't even watch the show on Netflix. Pretty intrigued about it because of the way somebody values things, not only in receiving but also letting go. I could relate to this a lot, and I tell a lot of people about it. Shout out to Marie Condos. I ended up seeing this Netflix not back in 2019, which is where this article was. I ended up seeing sometimes last year during the closure. So when I saw this, I thought it was pretty intriguing to know that one person alone made a huge difference. Thrift stores at the time were claiming that due to her on this Netflix series, Marie encouraged a 30% increase in donations. So what does that mean for resellers? It means that there's more things available for us that are still coming in due to that, and not just because of Marie Kondos, but because of other people who are donating and starting to see things differently. Imagine what you could do if you believe in yourself and you share your story. Inspire to aspire. Thanks for watching. I'm Sunny Las Vegas. Stay tuned for more.